All right, let's set this up. A little bit of a different angle today for the vlog. It's Friday, September 11th, and this weekend I'm supposed to be flying out to Houston and filming a very fun travel vlog along with a bunch of really cool content with the boys at Glaxon, showing a never before seen and probably won't be seen again inside view of the people at Glaxon, the people of Glaxon, the innovation, the minds, the creativity behind Glaxon. No other content creators have been or probably will be invited out. Obviously no reviewers are really invited. We are kind of one of the main partners of Glaxon and very proud of it. Glaxon is going to be relaunching V2 this Monday. Tons of really cool stuff coming out, and could not be more excited to show you guys inside look at what goes on at the HQ. So strap in, sit down, get your popcorn ready. This is the travel vlog for the weekend. We'll be flying out of Newark out to Houston and meeting up with some of the most innovative minds in the industry.
Through the highways till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on
Right, so message from Michael. Hopefully he comes pick me up. I'm off, I think, like 45 minutes early. So I had to wear this stupid fucking mask, even though we're in Texas. You'd think it'd be a little more red here. But let's go find him, get some dinner, get to talking about this weekend. What's up?
Hey.
How are you, dude?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey.
How you doing? Good. When you know how the manufacturing flow charts work and shit, you can reverse engineer anyone's. New Jersey and New York, there's centralized zoning laws, so you can't build a skyscraper outside of a downtown area.
Mm-hmm.
Houston's not like that, so there's 4 downtowns. Or if you're not from here, you might look out and be like, oh, is that downtown? But there's 4 areas.
All right, so late dinner. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. An amazing time meeting up with the guys, getting to know them in person. It's the first time I've been out here in Houston with these guys, so a little bit of a dinner that couldn't record too much, and plus sometimes it's nice to get away from the camera, planning for the weekend. So from here on out, I'll be recording everything, but for right now, let me show you what they came to dinner prepared with for me. We got a new Zeno. Apparently this peach flavor is just incredible. New plasma caps, new Serenity. This is a sample of the new, this is the new Sedative. It's got a new name because Sedative, the name was scaring the kids. And it's a little reformulated, so I'm gonna be trying that out tonight, doing a little Sedative chug for everyone. And that's that. We have a really cool game plan of the stuff that we're gonna do this weekend. A lot of fun content that will be in this vlog and in other stuff ongoing. So without further ado, let me get some rest, and up and early tomorrow, we're gonna be making some cool content for you. I don't know what they put in that new Sedative. I swear I drank that, like you saw. Shut off the lights, laid down, and woke up 7 hours later in the same exact spot, not having moved or opened my eyes at all. I can't tell if I'm fresher or if I'm still asleep. I guess we'll find out. Long day today. Michael's picking me up. Gonna head over to the office, and we're gonna film some fun content today. We're also gonna go train at a cool gym. We're also gonna celebrate Joey Savage's birthday. A lot of cool stuff coming. And by the way, these hats, while I'm here at Glaxon, we need to do some R&D on these hats, because I don't know if it's my massive head or what, but they always pop open. In any case, we got some shit to do, so let's get it done.
Through the highways till my shadow turns to sun rays,
All right, so we're making some. Are we just going straight to the gym?
Yeah, we should.
Okay.
That's catalyst to like all the eating and then all the other content, right?
Okay, yeah. Oh, you want to do the eating today?
Shouldn't we? Or no?
I was going to do questions today.
Okay. Well, I thought we could eat and then do questions.
We can do all the content today. I'm totally, absolutely down with that. It's just
We
that
don't have to eat
Joey's.
today. Fuck it. Let's just come back. We'll
Yeah.
just get something else to eat. This is 5, right, Joey?
4, but you can get 5.
Is it? Was it?
Give me
It's 4
5.
now.
That's what a sheet says 4.
All right.
Oh yeah, it is. We cut it down, didn't we? Too many.
Someone tell me, what are we doing?
You were
How much is
taking
told about the caps?
green cap.
Specimen.
Freshman V2.
Specimen V2. With
Freshman.
V2. Is it? So we can tell everyone you're removing the from normal specimen.
We're gonna have
We
just
can't
2.
tell everyone that until we drop it.
How much have you told him about the caps or the actual what's in the specimen?
Decent amount. He doesn't know. He
That's pretty
knows about the that's in that now. And then
Which one?
the specimen.
I know. Okay, so specimen, new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'll blur out a bunch of that stuff. Plasm caps. What's different in there?
That what you just took is the
Alright.
final, so we don't know if it's gonna be set in stone.
We
Okay.
can. All right. So off,
We talked about
off
this
the
offline.
record.
We talked about this already offline.
Yeah.
So it's just it's going to be stronger than the original version.
Is this the experimental one that you don't
Yes.
know? Oh,
Yeah. Yes.
interesting.
It's
Yeah.
blasphemy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, but in any case, it's going to be stronger than the original, and it's going to work faster than the original.
Yeah. Okay. I've done a similar thing to this, just without the DR cap. I've done this powder.
Oh, you took it out of the DR cap.
Doesn't
No.
someone have this combo in a powder?
No.
I
Well,
wanna
the
see it.
combo that's blasphemy that.
Like dedicated nutrition or someone has it?
No, it's not real if they do. We use it's like you can't wear my hat with his shoes. Like it's like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah. Okay, and I'm adding plasm surge now.
Yeah. You want more water?
No.
Okay.
Alright.
Literally first lot.
TK, are you filming this? You coming to the gym with us?
What?
They're taking me to the gym.
Yeah, when?
No. Like in the next 30 minutes.
Oh, really?
20 minutes. Yeah. No. Bad.
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to schedule what we're trying to do for the day. I mean,
We're gonna come back and do all the questions.
All right. Were we going to Alpha Elite?
Yup. They let us in.
Plasma Surge V2. Let's go try it out.
What's going on?
Hmm?
Tell them what we get to do.
What are we doing? I'm sorry. Today, we just worked out at Alpha Elite. Did a little bit of content. Plasma caps, plasma surge. Well, I took all of them. Now we're gonna put together some fun content.
First of all, where are
Oh, we're in supplement lab, man. You can't tell from the spinning globe and the purple lights.
you?
It's kind of fun. I mean, like, I expected it to be bigger. You guys do a really good job of making it feel larger than life in here.
We
You know?
don't even talk about it.
What, the lab?
Well,
just-
no. Like the lab, I think is a part of the branding for sure.
Yeah.
But like, I guess the space. Of it.
You put them in the, you put Joey in the lab and you don't talk about the location.
It's just the lab.
It's just, he's there.
Yeah.
I love that.
Mhm.
Remember in Little Mermaid, that song that Ariel sings about all the the trinkets and doohickeys and stuff? Like, that's how I feel being in. There's a little bit of new level, there's a little bit of pet form, there's
Well,
all
the
sorts
thing
of
is
beakers.
like, and he can tell you, but there's like stories behind everything.
Yeah, I bet.
Like it like that was given to him by his mother. He
Okay.
bought it off the Wish app. And like that's what she does. She'll randomly just get like things off the Wish app, and they'll
Yeah.
just kind of show up, and it's like, how can we play this into?
I love it.
Yeah, and like all these beakers, we actually use these all the time
I bet.
for all of our mixing and stuff. I mean, there's a few stuff on there that doesn't get used as much.
Yeah.
It all gets used.
I always wanted to get one of these magnetic mixers for my videos. Just because they're like, what, $20 on Amazon? The cheap ones, at least.
How are they?
They're pretty good. Hey, Mike, have you joined the Core Greens?
I have not, but I'd like to. And if the core guys want to trade greens, hit us up and we'll make it happen.
This to be funny.
Now he's open.
As long to get an In-N-Out burger as it does for California to make a fucking decision.
How soon can we expect this revamped version?
All by the end of the year. We're doing it in a coordinated and strategic way that's going to be best for us and our retail partners.
Is there a specimen V2 coming? Protein powder?
Let me just say yes, and then you can figure out what I'm saying yes.
Powdered
Do you
version of
use
nootropics for Glaxon in the future? Question mark.
That's a really good question.
Powdered version of nootropic. Yeah, coming out with Goon.
Wait. All right. Top 3 worst supplement ingredients that are worthless.
I'm trying not to get in trouble, but I would say probably creatine. Or no, crealkaline, Norvaline, and S7.
All right. This one's got a sesame seed bun, not seen in the previous burgers. I do like.
But there's less produce. It's in there.
This looks like the dingiest of burgers right here.
But it has the most meat for sure.
Right here.
We've talked about how you guys have brought previous experience into the project. With all of that experience, all those years, what's something that you learned through the process of Glaxon that you couldn't have learned in your previous experiences?
Let's fucking go.
All right, TK. Where are we?
We were at the Great Rudy's Barbecue. Started in Austin, Texas. It's pretty much moved all throughout the South. I think there's a Colorado. I know it's all in the South, but it's a barbecue joint. They have really kick-ass breakfast tacos, so we're gonna go get some brisket and egg taquitos.
I feel like we celebrated the launch pretty hard last night.
Yeah, we did.
I woke up a little messed up this morning.
Did you?
But it might have been the sedative. How hard do you have a time like keeping secrets? You guys have so many secrets to keep usually, I feel like.
Yeah, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
We have fun with it. You're just like the lucky few that get to know about things.
All right, well, this Jersey boy's gonna get some barbecue, so I'm excited.
It's good. I'm still in your vlog.
Cool.
Still in the vlog.
Cool.
What do you think?
Good. Brisket's amazing. I don't think I've ever had good brisket.
Well, this is like I said, this is like consistent brisket. It's not like phenomenal or anything.
The brisket in that Kolache,
Kolache?
yeah, was really good yesterday.
You can say kolache or kolache.
Kolache. I keep saying Kenosha. What's it like working with Joey Savage?
You know, working with Joey is like that kind of friend that like you think you're eating a chocolate chip cookie, but then you find out that it's a cinnamon raisin, and then like 30 minutes later you find out it's actually an edible.
2 questions. Joey, what's it like working with everyone else in the office?
It's a ride, man. It's a ride.
What are you washing out of that beaker?
It's none of your business. There's plenty of things. It's definitely some super shrooms, I'll tell you that. I'm a huge fan about mushrooms. Mushrooms are great. They're great for immunity. Some people like them for endurance, especially, you know, Chinese Olympians. But the fact of the matter is, they're very versatile. They're what the scientific community called pleiotropic, which means it's got this whole gamut of different effects that it'll exhibit. But some people just think that they're magic and that they make you hallucinate and jump off of buildings, and I am here to break that stigma.
Why do you guys call all your fans goons? That's kind of like a negative word, right?
It is a negative word. When I kind of got into that, I was trying to like do something different. When we talked about like copying other brands, and like every brand takes some kind of like really you're awesome, verbiage. We wanted to take something that can be awesome verbiage and that's more derogatory, and then like own that. And I just think that's like, I think it's more compelling with our branding. I think it's more compelling with like being different. I think we made you a little bit mad in the beginning, as you said earlier.
Different reviewers have said that your products are over-engineered or underdosed. How do you feel about that?
And I don't know. I think language is cool that way. You can take a derogatory term and turn it into like something that like people wear like proudly, and I think that's just like that's cool. I think it's cool. I think we think it's cool.
Who is Glaxon?
I'm Glaxon, of course. I make everything.
Who is Glaxon?
I like to think that I'm not, but then again, like at the end of the day, you know, pretty much, I do the science, I do the things. I kind of am Glaxon.
What does everybody do here? We put on like cheap space costumes and helmets and take pictures.
Joey, how do you feel about other brands using the same yo-yo blend that you put together in your products?
I mean, there's that, and there's a couple other things, but you know, if you know, we've got top contenders in the industry that are copying our formulas, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's great.
Is there glitter in this?
I got gold, silver,
Red, white, and blue?
and of course you have No,
We're in
we have
Texas.
actually like really cool glitters that we didn't use.
Oh, the
I feel like
the
I'm
NASA
super
ones.
Oh yeah.
If I
No, they
puke...
put it.
All right, I've been a little bit absent from the vlog. None of that recorded, I realized. Where are we off to? We're off to Legacy?
Right now we're off to Legacy Barbell, which is a great gym in the Woodlands, Texas. We're gonna hit you up with the Newbie, which is just like this really awesome machine. Stimulates your muscles and your blood flow. I'm sure Joey will be able to get all sciencey and shit and explain it to you, but it's awesome, and yeah, you're gonna suffer.
I got some drink, some yellow drink, make it work better. Joey gave me specimen and yo, and we still have like a 45-minute drive. So if I'm sweating and tweaking out in your car,
Hey, that's how we do it here.
Yeah.
We want you to suffer.
let's go. All right, we're at Legacy. About to get killed, Newbie. This boy's gonna record it. You guys will see all the fun, the agony. Let's go.
Why are you wearing the same shirt as me, bro?
My shirt. I need you to not take it easy on him. He wants to honor. Think he can handle it?
He looks like a big boy.
Yeah.
You watched me deadlift yesterday. I feel like it.
Yeah, he was deadlifting like. Let me go get him.
I need to pee, so I don't give myself.
We're gonna steal the Priceplow vlog here for a second. Then it gets all fucked up.
What do you think? Yeah. Would you take it to like 70%?
Not yet.
What's your sensation so far?
It was varied. Like different parts of the set, you had different levels,
So for the warm up, I like to train them at different frequencies, because at different frequencies you feel different things. So let's say I go at a 500 frequency. What the muscle's actually going to do is going to actually like pull apart in a way. Start bringing it lower and lower. There's a more time between these contractions where it feels like it's actually a lot deeper than it is. You're able to get like a full contraction rather than a partial when you're at like the 500 or the higher frequencies. What I usually do is for the first working set, we go at 100 contractions per second.
contract with the curve.
Go down to 75 for the next, go down to 55, and really work a lot at 55. Then I bring it back up to 500 to stretch it all out, because when you go to lower frequencies, it's tightening the tissue, tightening, causing a lot of microtrauma. When you bring it back and pull it all out,
so it's hard for me to stick to
what happens is it fills it up with blood, and it like just really lengthens out that muscle tissue.
Cool though, you'll feel it, the whole thing activate, and you never feel that. And you'll feel the weak, like parts that you don't get good activation, activate for the first time, and you'll be like, oh.
It like opens up the like the neuromuscular pathways, like like really restores that mind muscle connection as well. So I mean, it's got residual effects after you do it.
Yeah. You want this light? I mean, without this, I could do the whole stack. I was gonna say yes, probably 50 or 60 times.
Yeah.
think I'm like one of those IV things you gotta carry around the hospital with you. Yeah. You know? I mean, as a powerlifter, I'm used to free weights. I'm used to like a completely normal strength curve that's dependent on my strength. Something like that, like you could tell one of the pendulums inside the leg extension like adds tension.
My buddy was telling me how he was at Athlete making kids fucking just watching like one day.
I got a little attention.
Shit. I was telling him, you accomplishing shit that only like 11-12% of the world can do, so that's some good shit, man. But yeah, nice meeting you, man.
Thank you, man. Look at Michael with his chains on. Fucking heavy set of mine. That's badass. My ass is so pumped. Like, along with my quads, obviously. Oh, I'm gonna fall. That was insane. I'm walking like Bambi. My legs are so fucking tight. Dude, I can't fucking walk.
All right,
Joey, so I got murdered at Legacy. I can barely stand. I'm actually gonna sit down. What are you gonna do to make me recover quickly? Well, as much as Michael would like to see me suffer for another 48 hours,
yes,
I'm interested in seeing.
we gotta talk about what's, of course, creatine.
I thought some crealkaline would probably really help out right
Maybe help your pH. Carbs are obviously the first thing on the menu. We have a lot.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see some, it might be hard to decide. It's like when you go to a nice restaurant and you see all these things on the menu and you're like, fuck, I don't know what to do.
Like all the steaks are expensive and good.
Yeah. So like obvious D-ribose, you know, that's a good one. Clusterdextrin, good one. I know you like to use that.
I'm a huge clusterdextrin fan, but in reality, I don't think that it's really all that much. Like, well, I guess it depends on the level of athlete you are. I think like dextrose isn't that far of a margin away from it.
Well, dextrose right here in its monosaccharide form, we definitely have that. It's
called sugar.
Table
You know
sugar.
where Trainlow is?
No, not right now. But I also have polydextrose and maltodextrin. So, you know, however you want to pick your carbohydrate diversity, you can as far as your monoditrisaccharide.
What's the best blend of these together?
We're gonna get there. But this is just like also an opportunity to talk about carbohydrates in general and like discuss different kinds. There's isomaltooligosaccharide, a controversial, you know, supposed prebiotic, but it's not a fiber. But there is also potato starch.
Should we give him
considered
some?
fiber.
Should we give him some ketones?
Maybe we'll get to that.
You feel depleted?
Dude, I feel like I'm dead.
Yeah.
I need some ketones actually. Maybe that's why.
We'll do that. But there's Palatinose. Palatinose, I'm sure you're familiar with if you talk to Bruce a little bit. You know, he definitely plugs a lot of Palatinose. We've all got allulose, really just a sweetener, but it falls in the same category. Tagatose is known for its low calorie because in addition to that, it's just like not considered to be a real sugar.
It's a low calorie sugar and it has less than 4 calories per gram.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
Psyllium Husk, if you want to take a good shit.
Take a poop.
I don't know if that's really, I'm going to put that over there.
Poops are important.
Yeah, of course they are. Cornstarch, go with potato starch. And you know, if you're a cornstarch fan, you know, you understand waxy maize and that kind of stuff, which kind of leads into Velostol. Got that right there. You guys in Nutrition 21 would like to plug on that. But if you're more of like, we'll also back over here on the monosaccharides. I also have fructose. If you want to do like a glucose fructose combo, like a simulated sucrose kind of thing, you can do that. I've got some more tapioca fiber, lame. I've got powdered sugar. That was really just for a different project. That really shouldn't be counted here. But other than that, I also have this nice, fine, if you're a whole food guy, sweet potato powder. So in addition to potato starch, I got sweet potato starch. It's, you know, lower glycemic index, and it does have a little bit of vitamin A in it from the color. That's what's on the menu.
Well, you're the bad scientist.
If we're gonna be doing some protein, obviously we want some like 2 grams of lobster.
That's something cool.
That would be fun. Cluster is something that you would prefer. But in your monosaccharide
I think you need
selection,
yeah.
blend them. So we have ribose, fructose, and glucose. So like, what are we talking, like a gram or 2 of each? Okay. So we've got the complex carbohydrates with velocitol and the clusterdextrin. We've got the quicker, more fast digesting carbs over here with these monosaccharides. Is there anything on the middle ground you want? Maybe just a little platinose just to make it fun?
Let's do it.
All right, so we've got some really nice effects on gastric emptying, and we're gonna go for, I guess you could call this like a time release carbohydrate blend if you really think about it.
Proteins.
Okay, so on the protein side of things, it's really because I kind of know you. WPC 80, obviously, easy, simple.
Easy.
Some micellar casein,
Yeah.
but I know that doesn't really float your boat because your jam is the hydrolyzed casein.
You have it? I've never actually taken it.
What? You
Yeah.
talk about it all the time.
I love it. I think it's amazing. I really want to do it. I want to make an intro with hydrolyzed casein velocitol.
Well, here we are.
Been drinking
you're
hydrolyzed-
kinda-
He's had hydrolyzed casein like recently.
Whoa.
Oh, like yesterday? Mm-hmm.
Got a little egg white. Are you interested?
Yeah, salty.
It is a little weird. It's got a sulfur effect like a lot of
What
it.
about whole egg?
We got whole egg if you're interested in whole egg. Or just egg yolk. You know, you can have the whites, you can have the yolk, or you can have the whole thing.
I'm a proponent of full eggs.
Okay, we'll do full eggs then. And obviously a little bit of iosine just because. Choline bitartrate to help replenish your CNS. I'm also going to throw in the CDP.
It's the L isomer.
Yeah, it is the L isomer. The other thing is or the proper isomers that we'll be throwing in probably some exogenous ketones that are the D isomer, which is the proper one of those.
Shout out
I'm going to
to
throw a little multivitamin in here just to replenish what the hell you just lost, and some creatine monohydrate.
Not creatinine.
No, it's just monohydrate.
Anhydrous.
Okay, I have some baking soda if you need it.
My pH is fucked up, dude.
Out, we'll get these things mixing. We're gonna go for a German chocolate cake kind of a thing, like a chocolate coconut kind of a boozy thing.
Why do we need 500 mils of water?
Well, there's no way that we're gonna be able to put this into 500 milliliters of milk and still have my stirrer turn because it's gonna get too viscous. There's already dissolved carbohydrates and milk fat percentage. I bet that thing is at least 50.
How many carbs are going in the water?
At least 50, right?
So 5 times dilution?
Yeah, well, the thing is, if let's just say carbs and protein alone, 50 and 50, that's 100 grams of carbohydrates. If you were to put that like 100 mils of water, that would probably be the most you could probably, or the least you could do as far as like that kind of dilution. However, that stirrer will be like mixing concrete. So like maybe at 200, it's a little bit more loose, but at a 5 to 1, I feel confident that we've got half a liter of room that we can actually dissolve this stuff into.
Okay.
God damn, I have to clean the shit out of this place on Monday.
Is this one yours?
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Joey, you finished?
We've done everything. We have a multi-carbohydrate, high GI, low GI, and every GI in between, kind of a carbohydrate blend. I've actually got that at 30 grams, so I went middle road on that. The protein's definitely a 25 and a 5 split between whole egg, myoseek, not a protein, hydrolyzed casein, micellar casein, and WPC 80. This has a gram of choline bitartrate L isomer with another gram of CDP choline. 100% multivitamin blend that basically tops off all your levels.
Did you put any electrolytes in this?
No electrolytes in it. But there's trace minerals. So you've got chelated, things like manganese and chromium and boron and all the other little things that you just want to make sure that they're on full.
This needs more.
Get some ice, man.
I'm gonna add some chocolate milk to it.
Let's do that. Let's take this in the kitchen. And then sometimes at the end of the day, sometimes supplements just aren't enough. And in that case, you've got to go for the real deal. And by the real deal, I mean awesome chocolate cake, chocolate, milk, cookies and cream, milk, mix it with your protein. That's a really good way to do it. Guaranteed tastes good that way.
Hey, there actually is data behind chocolate milk.
I saw that article, and it was really, in addition to protein synthesis, what I found compelling about it was its effect on hydration. Like, you could run like a whole bunch and then use like an electrolyte solution or just water, but chocolate milk actually had pretty decent efficacy, and in some cases, you know, outperformed a lot of those other things.
Well, they weren't using Astrolite, but
Well, not yet.
who? The study that put electrolytes against chocolate milk.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I mean carbohydrates, right?
Yeah, I guess so. But it's also like there's more to it. There's calcium and there's magnesium and there's all these different, you know, dissolved minerals that are in here that, you know, it's why milk does the body good.
My wife, I sent my wife the video of you using the newbie, and she was like, "Does he not usually work out?"
Damn it, bro. Here we go. Cheers.
All right, cheers, guys. That's good.
Wow, what an experience this weekend. We did some shit.
Checked a lot of boxes for sure.
We did. You guys have anything last to say to the vlog?
It's been real. It's been real.
Huh?
It's just the beginning.
It's just the beginning. I like that.